Okay, let's do this. This is gonna be a video about records that I have and records that I shouldn't have. So let's begin with records that I should have. And I already showed this, but let's do a review of the new Amyl and the Sniffers. The fast songs are the best ever, and the slower songs are not. But don't let that keep you from buying this Amyl and the Sniffers record called Cartoon Darkness. It didn't keep me from it. Actually, I pre-ordered it. When I ordered that thing, I didn't know what it sounded like, so that last statement doesn't make any sense. Okay, here we go. Another record review. Marilyn Manson radio broadcast, Argentina, 1997 picture disc. This baby is perfection. Except for the dried up, what is that? Dried up, tied up, dead to the world? His lyrics never really made much sense. But anyway, I think the fourth cut on side A gets cut off. Barring that, this thing is exactly what it looks like as far as audio. The quality is excellent. It's the creepiest thing I've ever heard. So, if you're into Marilyn Manson, you definitely want to get this thing. Man, this thing is good. I listened to it on the way to work today and on the way home. Man, that thing is creepy. That was Marilyn Manson at his best. All right, let's get into you shouldn't have this, and you said you were going to stop, and now you're not stopping, you little addict. Kiss Originals with all the goodies. I think this is the first pressing. Kiss Originals with all the goodies, and this is the Japanese pressing. And when I say all the goodies, you know, the booklet, the sticker, and the cards. Second printing with the specially priced 3-record set sticker with all the goodies. And then I have another second pressing without the sticker, and this one also contains all the goodies. Guess what's in this box? Let's check it out. Maybe my goal is to have as many copies of that Kiss record with the most righteous cover art ever. Let's get into this. Righteous packaging. Oh man, look at this. This guy really respected my purchase. Oh man, this is great. Look at this. All right, let's see if what I paid. I think I paid $110 for this. Let's see if I got what I paid for. There's some paper. There's the box, which I'm going to keep that thing. Mail stuff to Mona with it. All right, here we go. You're seeing it as I'm seeing it. This is a first pressing of Kiss the Originals. A very dark print. This first pressing of Kiss the Originals. No, that's the second one. Okay. This is another second one. This is the Japanese one. Okay, this is the first pressing. Oh yeah, just as dark. All right, let's get into it and let's put these things away. Let's see what's inside this thing. Okay, the jacket is, it's not perfect condition, but it's pretty good. Oh, and also, this is my Kiss Originals booklet tube. So the booklets that came with this thing, you know, that you opened up and looked through, I took them out of there, put them in here, and rolled them up so that the crease where the staples are doesn't wear harder and harder as the years grow on, and then maybe it'll split. So if I take it out, roll it up, the seam won't get any more wear. Okay, here we go. You're going to see this as I see it. Hope nothing spills out. All right, there it is. There's a little envelope. Here's the booklet in all of its little glory. Wow. As I flip through this, it sounds crisp. And that's because it's very, very old. Oh, the staples have rust on them. So, watch this. Let's roll this thing up tight, so that this crease right there can get a break from the years of being how old it is. Slip it inside here, and there you have it. Yep, this is a first pressing because these are not glossy. And the record albums are in perfect condition, which they should be. They made a ton of these things. What did this thing sell? Like 1 million copies? I ought to be able to find one that's not thrashed. All right. And I'm separating these things because I'm going to put the records in a separate little plastic thing. Anyway, so let's put this record just down here. Perfect condition. Look at the aging on there. Wow, these have never been played. I can tell these have never been played. This is a perfect condition copy of this thing. All right, let's take this thing and use it as a buffer against the other album. All right. So, oh man, look at the aging on this. This was a flimsy cover. They just used this thing to get rid of extra copies of the first 3 albums that they couldn't unload until Kiss Alive came on, and then all of a sudden they were the greatest, the most popular band ever. And they said, hey, let's put something together to get rid of those old vinyl copies. And this was it. This was cheap and flimsy. All right. Let's get into why you pay a lot more. Because without these things, this record set is, you know, it isn't very much money. But man, if it's got this baby, wow, it's falling apart. If it's got this baby, oh man, you better work some overtime. And if it's got these things, Wow, if it's got these things, you better work even some more overtime. All right. That's the end of this video of my obsession with Kiss, the originals, Amyl and the Sniffers, the new album, the rockin' songs rock, the slower songs, but that shouldn't keep you from buying the album, and that Marilyn Manson from Argentina. If you're creepy enough to dig it, you will definitely dig it. Alright, I got a bunch of stuff to put together. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I have to work 6 days a week to afford all this nonsense. Anyway, hey, I think the next video you'll get from me is from Las Vegas, Nevada, when I go to see my daughter. And I'm leaving on the 4th. So maybe we'll hit the Punk Rock Museum. Maybe we'll just hit the dog park every day with her little dog named Mally. And if that's all we do, is hang out, go to vegetarian restaurants, because my daughter's a vegetarian, and hang out with the dog and take the dog to the dog park, I'm fine with that. Because missing the Punk Rock Museum in Las Vegas is no big deal. Because I live in a punk rock museum. And that's the end of this video.